Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with my walkthrough for Kathy Rain, and this video is the 7th part. And I figured out how to decipher this poem in the crypt. So it goes like this. I lie in the center of the mark of the Lord. The mark of the Lord is a cross. So Father Bill lies in the center. My wife gazes down as my sons stand below. So, I believe it goes, the cross is like this. And then confirm selection.
Of course, the sign of the Lord. Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross. Now, if I can only figure out which dates are relevant.
So now, I witnessed 3 dawns. Those are dates of birth. Felt warmth on my skin, the radiant bronze lay nearby but not within. So it's around Father Bill but not Father Bill himself. So it goes like this.
Yes, that must be it. 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent. I'm sure I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits.
Okay, so the last one, from east to west, you have the 3 underlying dates. Those are the only things we're working with. So from east to west, I touched every soul. From lasting to brief, their parts made whole. So we have to start with Joshua, then Agatha, then Henrietta, because that's east to west. And it's lasting to brief. That means year, month, date. So Joshua's year, 61. Agatha's month. And Henrietta's date. And that should be it.
From lasting to brief. Year, month, day. That's gotta be it. I have a feeling that I'll... Yes! Found a bunch of torn out Bible pages and a tape in there.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe, should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old guard, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
Doesn't fit. Must be for a different unit. Aha! So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic. Nothing useful. Just some old newspapers in those. Nothing useful. Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end. Pull yourself together, Kathy.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 4. August 8th, 1981. The area appears to be circular with along the outer perimeter. I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
Nothing else in there. Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma. I'm sorry, E. There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Have you heard about someone or something called the Crimson One?
Goodness, dear. You're giving me the chills. I distinctly recall your grandfather mumbling that word in his sleep. Crimson.
He did? After he had the injury?
Yes, he rarely spoke at all, but that's the single word I can clearly remember.
Strange. I found these in the church. Do they mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm not sure, dear. Is there anything in particular you'd like to ask me about them?
Maybe. I'll let you know if I think of anything. I don't need to show her that now. I don't need to show her that now. Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
Nope, couldn't find it. Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. I don't want to show him that. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child, you look only to the surface and not on what lies hidden beneath.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Oh yes, Lily was special in God's eyes. A chronicler. a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it is my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Who is the Crimson One?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Look what I found in the church, Isaac.
Come to gloat, have you? I see that you've added stealing to your list of sins.
Honestly, I just want to understand. What does it all mean? The mending?
I don't believe you're sincere for a second. I will speak of this no longer.
Listen to this, Isaac.
This is William T. Price. My
What
visions
is this?
concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe.
I don't believe it. Father saw all of this coming. God, have I strayed from the faith?
It's not too late to redeem yourself, Isaac. I've met the Crimson One. We're on the same side.
Preposterous. No one has witnessed that apostate since Father's death. I've been north of the lake, but he's nowhere to be found. He abandoned us all, and the divine work now rests upon my shoulders.
You believe that you are carrying out the work of the Crimson One?
Don't think I can't hear that mocking tone of yours. I will speak of this no longer.
He mentioned north of the lake. That's part of Conwell Woods. I'll probably have to narrow it down more, but it's something. I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
I don't need to show that to him. I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner. Father, have you abandoned me? I will atone for my sins. I swear it. God have mercy on me.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
I don't want to show him that. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
What the? How did I get back here? I must be going in circles. I'll just borrow this for a while. This thing should come in handy if I need to track temperature. My God, what is this place? A huge hole with no visible bottom. I don't think I need to measure any temperature there. Met her end. Someone left this message here for me. I don't see how those things work together. I don't see how those things work together. I feel compelled to... It's like a distant whisper urging me. Wait, what the hell am I saying? That's crazy. I'd burn the whole forest down. I don't want to burn that.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 4. August 8th, 1981. The area appears to be circular with... along the outer perimeter. I've determined that some kind... So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, But to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
What's that? I can see something, faintly. A huge hole with no visible bottom. It's the red scythe flower. Must be hundreds of them here. I don't want to burn that. I don't want to zap that. I don't think I need to measure any temperature there. Met her end. Someone left this message here for me. Intense. Oh, they're making me a bit dizzy.
Greetings.
You again.
Me again.
You better have some answers, Crimson One.
All in due time. Your friend is being claimed by the darkness. She's standing on the brink of the abyss as we speak.
Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes. If you wish to save her, you must descend.
Why? What is down there?
The tribulation, the reflection of the soul. We call it the mending.
Who's we?
My kind, servants of the old god.
To what end do you serve this god? What does your kind actually want?
All we want is for you to take your medicine, Kathy. For you to grow and be happy.
If that's the case, why were all those people hurt? Lily, Jimmy, Grandpa?
You misunderstand. What one wants and what one is able to do are two different things. Happiness is not a one-way street. It cannot be given, only earned. Your grandfather understood that. He embraced it.
Wait, you saw Grandpa?
Oh, yes, right here. He was a tortured soul, desperate for some kind of meaning after losing the light of his life. He sought the power below, the vessel of redemption.
But Grandpa didn't make it. He failed. How could I succeed when he wasn't able to? He was so much stronger than me, so much braver.
Is that what you believe? Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think.
But why me? Why are you making me do this?
Because you so desperately need it, Kathy. You're haunted by your past, by all these painful memories long forgotten. They follow you like a shadow, pulling you down. They taint your every thought, impulse, and deep desire. It is foul to us.
This is crazy. I could just walk away, get on my bike and drive, forget I was ever here.
There's nothing stopping you.
Eileen. I can't leave her like that.
I see now why he speaks so highly of you.
Surreal. It looks like Grandma's, but different. Hey, where'd all my things go? My pockets are empty. There are 2 padlocks here. One requires a key, the other is a combination lock. Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed already. Looks like Grandpa and Eileen have both signed already. Gears are moving behind the window. Am I inside some huge, bizarre machine? An old elevator. I don't see any way to open it. The paintings resemble TV static. Guess the reception down here isn't too good. The door is sealed by two thick chains attached with padlocks. No dial tone.
Alright, let me try something. NEAR on a keypad is 6327. No. Man.
No dial tone.
Code is near.
There was a pen hidden inside.
Ah.
What the? You're not supposed to be here. Who are you? You look just like me. I should ask you the same thing, imposter. Do you like what we did to Mom? Don't you just want to kill her sometimes? I know I do. What the hell are you talking about? You don't know anything, do you? Now, I'd love to stay and chat, doppelganger, but I have more important things to do. Ta-ta. small casket is placed in the middle of the cage. No use. The chain is broken. I'll need to fix it first. The chain looks broken there. More gears grinding away. Something about them makes me uneasy. Nothing in this place appears to be tuned. I don't even want to think about what happened there. That thing looks alive.
Alright, so I'm going to take a break while I try to figure out what that code is. Again, if you're enjoying this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye-bye.